Hello and welcome to TW White & Son Suzuki. My name's Matthew, I am one of the salesmen here, and this is a Suzuki Vitara SZ5 in a lovely cosmic black metallic diamond cut alloy wheels. Now SZ5 meaning it is the top of the range, so some of the standard features you will get on this car is diamond cut alloys, front and rear parking sensors with a reverse camera, indicators on the mirrors, front LED lighting, as well as the radar breaker, radar cruise, and a lovely pan sunroof on the top there, which does open all the way as well. So just as I bring you around, you've got your blind spot monitoring just on the inside mirror here, as you can see. Keyless entry. And as we open the front door, obviously you've got front and rear electric windows, electric folding as well, just by push of a button, and that mirror comes in and out. Suede on the inside with a leather top just here. As we come into the inside, you've got all weather mats with suede and leather material seating with the white stitching just coming down the edge there. Leather steering wheel. So this car has only done 19,500 miles, or just a little bit over 19,500. It is a 6-speed manual front wheel drive, so it's not an all grip or anything. Comes with the rear of the car, so you take away a lot of that suede feature just on the inside, so it is just your plastic dooring. But if you have got children or grandchildren, this is a fantastic car to be taking them out in, because it also comes with Isofix and over-the-top tether. If you're not sure what over-the-top tether, I will show you right now. So in most car seats, they do come with that option on the back, which will hold the seat in place. So there's your rear parking sensors and a nice big deep open boot. You can drop this down just to open that boot just a little bit more if you need that bit of extra space. But the point of the difference between the gap there is if you need to take the parcel shelf off, you can put it underneath there and it's well hidden and out of the way. So as I bring the boot down, you'll see you've got the reverse camera just there with the LED lights. Coming to the near side rear passenger door, you've got the lovely cup holders inside. Never run out of cup holders in the Vitaras though, they've got plenty of them, so if you've got children who like to drink a lot, you've got plenty of space for that, that's for sure. But again, no marking, no disagreeable odours or scratches or anything like that. It's in fantastic condition. And there's the lovely pan sunroof, which does open all the way up, but if you do want it covered, you do have a fin veneer that does come over as well. So let's now take you around to the driver's seat, and I will show you a few of his accessories on the inside. So as you come in and sit down, first thing you're greeted with is the stop start button, obviously keyless, and then a few more options like parking sensors. You've got your rear fog lights, you've got the lane departure warning, radar brake. You can turn all these off if you don't want them, if you don't like them. Some people do, some people don't. Obviously it's like Marmite, so you either like it or you don't. You've got the option to have your lane departure warning button off or on. So if I push the button, you'll see that you can turn that off or on there. Adaptive cruise control, and then obviously buttons to control the media unit just in the centre there. So as I said, the car has just done over 19,500, 19,621 to be exact. Obviously it might be about 10 more if people want to come and have a little test drive in it, but nothing too drastic. As I said, you've got the 6-speed gearbox. Reverse is obviously up and pull away from yourself. Does have a USB charger port as well as the 12-volt port there as well, or if you, as some people might know it, the old cigarette lighter section. But if you do want to access things like Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, that's normally where you would go to plug your phone in, and then you can use that features. You've got a climate control which does 0.5 a degree at a time, so you can change it to your liking accurately with the wind speed and then direction. But you do have an auto mode, which depending on what the temperature is outside and inside, it will change gradually over a piece of time. Then bring you up to the infotainment screen. So this has got DAB radio, FM, AM, as well as extra channels. So you get 6 on each one. So obviously you've got DAB and then DAB assist. So the DAB AST means you get an extra 6 channels on top of the 6 you already have with DAB. And then obviously coming to the media, you do have options for USB, Bluetooth. But if you're going to connect your phone to use the Apple CarPlay, for instance, then obviously you can play the music from your phone. and it will all appear on the screen here. It does have inbuilt sat nav. This sat nav is only giving you a rough guidance of how long it's going to take you to get the destination. It doesn't give you live traffic information or anything like that. So if you are running a little bit late, then obviously it's only going to give you, or there's a crash, I meant to say, sorry, then it's only going to give you a rough estimate of how long it's going to take you to get there. So if you do want live traffic, just connect your phone and you can use that. Reverse camera, as I said, with the parking sensors, so that beep you heard means the parking sensors are now initiated. So obviously this is your bumper line right here, and then distance, that's like 1 foot and that's like 2 foot away from the object behind you. It doesn't turn when you turn, it just gives you a rough guidance of how far you are away from an object, but it is very accurate nonetheless. So last thing obviously to show you is going to be up here. So this is the controls for the pan sunroof. As I said, it does come with the thin veneer. So if I just push this forward, you can see that it just blocks out all of that light. Well, in the winter, not that much light, but enough to keep it covered inside, and a place to put your sunglasses. Well, look, I really hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, my name is Matthew. I am one of the salesmen here. The other one is Jeff, and if you do want to speak to him, is our manager, Daniel. Please feel free to give us a call, 813 72 414 414. Thanks for your time.